afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I have a new video for you today. So for right now, we are going to be talking about the fact that the developers of Spin Rhythm just dropped, they just dropped a big update. They dropped a new update. This is update 19. Whatever happened to a video about the update 18 that I would have made? I don't know. So with this new update, this is what's happening. 3 new tracks. So of course, if you saw the last video, you already know about that. I did a little sneak peek to show you what the 3 new charts look like. Well, now it's officially out for the I was gonna say beta. No, it's officially out for the public build now. This is it. This is what's happening. 3 new tracks. Once again, that is Time by Supathick. We have Voidwalkers by AHHHHHHHHHH and Chime. By the way, if there's actually a way to pronounce that, please let me know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's Voidwalkers by AHHHHHHHH and Chime, and Raise the Black Flag by Teminite. But that's not all. That's not the only thing with this update, and that's why I'm actually making this video. Because I'll be honest, if it was just the 3 new tracks and that was it for like update 19, then I really wouldn't make this because it would have been like 5 seconds. It would just be like, hey, 3 new songs. Have at it. But no, that's not it. That's not all. We have one other thing. Here you go! We have an official sneak peek for the official 1.0 release update! Yes! I have been waiting for news for this for so long! I am so freaking excited! Oh my god! So as you can see right here, update 19, 3 new tracks, plus the 1.0 release sneak peek. So this is what we have. That's the 3 songs. There you go. Update 3 new tracks. 1.0 UI update. So we have changed our UI many times since we launched. Initially, we wanted something cool and dope, which evolved to cool and dope and slightly functional. And finally, to cool, dope, but a bit all over the place. Turns out, if you slowly add features to a UI that wasn't designed for them, things can quickly get complicated. And what I absolutely love about this, they even have it right here. They have a whole picture of what the UIs look like, though I'll be honest, I don't know if that truly was it, but I could have sworn that this actually was the UI for 2019 and this was the UI for 2020. I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure. At the end of the day, I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, I'm pretty sure, because sometimes I like to go back and look at my very first Spin Rhythm video I ever made back in 2019, and yeah, this is exactly what the UI looked like right there. This was 2019 and that's 2020. Again, it's fine. Still though, that's so cool though, to just look at what all these different UIs looked like over the last 2-3 years. I love that. I love that. I freaking goddamn love that. So our main goal with the UI update was to make it more controller friendly. We want to achieve this by making sure every menu has a simple flow of left to right with options going up and down, only along the selected axis. In our current UI, it is unclear what is currently highlighted and what is selected. Active. We have written some nice clean shaders to highlight both the current selected object and the selected UI section. And I wanted to make this bit a surprise because I've seen the pictures already. Here it is. The official first look at what the new UI is going to look like for 1.0 release. Look at this. Look at it. Look how good it is. Look how freaking awesome this looks. This is the most arcadey look I've ever seen. And it's fucking beautiful. Excuse my French. My apologies. This is amazing. This is out of every update, out of every UI we've seen, I'm saying it now, this is my favorite. I love the colors, I love the color schemes, I love how it looks like they are in fact adding a level up system. Now, whether that's only for the base game or that will be added for customs at some point, I don't know. Or if it's going to be for customs too, or I don't know. But what I do know just from this picture is we have a level up system. That's the songs. We have medals. That's what the new medals look like for each grade. That's the new song thing. There's skins. It looks like there's skins now. Like, I want to look at this for a second. Like, we have menu palettes. We have wheel skin. And we got, yes, we got a few menu palettes. And we got a wheel skin. It just, it looks so good. It looks so good. It's so good. We have created a new UI coloring system, which lets us build unique color palettes. One of our unlockable level up rewards. Check them out below. And that's what this is. These are all different color palettes for the new UI coloring system. And from what I can see, so there's the default palette item. I can see we have like a bright yellow palette, dark blue palette. We got a dark green, dark red, classic palette. Oh, they have a classic palette. And what's the last one? Wait. Bright planet. I want to look at that. Sounds good. So, and here we go. This is the last look, well, this is the last picture / GIF that we have for what the new UI is going to look like. So that's the track list. And like, you can choose so many different color palettes, and I am loving this. I love what the new menu looks like, what the new opening, like what the whole title area looks like. I mean, it's so much more arcadey than it's ever looked before. And this is one of those kind of rhythm games where it's just, I feel like it benefits so greatly to have as arcadey a feel as possible, just because it is that kind of game. It's just such a good rhythm game with so much quality of life, so many accessibility options, and so just to have it so with such an arcadey color palette and just like outlook, I think that works. That works so well. So the design of the track select menu now contains 2 distinct panels. The leftmost panel can be swapped out for level up / unlock info, leaderboards, or player stats, including the selected level's run history. By the way, I think this is actually for up here, so let's go and just... Actually, yeah, you can see both, pretty much. God, sorry. I freaking had to blow off snow off my front porch earlier. Swear to God, if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna be pissed. Including the selected level's run history. This should cater to more types of players, whether you're chasing medals, clearing all tracks, grinding one shot until you're the best, digging into stats, or looking to unlock everything. Difficulty is now more clear, and the flow of the menu no longer asks players to choose difficulty every time they play a level, which ends up feeling redundant. Wait, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Difficulty ring now loops up to level 100. I mean, to be fair, we've already had charts, custom charts for difficulties up to 100. Well, actually, up to 99. Granted, were they officially 99? Yeah, some of them were jokes, but they went up to 99. So now we can go up to 100. You know, we already have a few custom charts from Spinshare, but not affiliated with Spinrhythm anyway. We have a few custom charts that are actually within the 80s, and are actually like up there and not just overcharted or like, you know, like some silly gimmick that makes it that much. It's like I feel like I don't want to say legit just because I feel like I'm downplaying all the other charts that are on 80s and 90s, and I don't want to give off that impression, but what I'm saying is, like, there are actual charts in the 80s that are just absolutely freaking insane. They are ridiculously, stupidly difficult. So I feel at some point we will get up to a level 100, and I'll be honest, I'm excited for when that day comes, where you get like an official, like, custom charted 100 level difficulty. Okay, so after that, there are playlist icons on the right, and that is which lets players flip between base game charts, DLCs, and customs without leaving it. Wait, what? Okay, you know how I said earlier that this game has a lot of quality of life changes? That is what I'm freaking talking about! It seems so small. Some people might see that as such a small thing, but in the grand scheme of things, that's just it's so convenient. It's so useful and helpful, and I never even thought of that to be an option or something that could be in the game. Like, that seems so dumb. Like, that seems like such an obvious thing that you could put into the game, but it just never crossed my mind that could actually be an option in the future, and it looks like that's going to be happening. So you will literally be able to go ahead and flip between base game charts, DLCs, and customs. You won't have to leave the menu. You don't have to, you know what? Why am I describing this? I just said it. You're smart. You know what freaking know what I'm talking about. That's just, bottom line, that's amazing. That's incredible, and I love that. The actual level playing state has been refactored so that all options, including calibration, accessibility, and such, are available when playing a level accessible via pause menu. That, of course, means you will now be able to swap settings, track, and wheel skins on the fly without having to quit back to the menu. Neat! Keep in mind that there's still a lot of work to be done on this new UI. Icons are missing, or placeholders, polish will still be done, etc. One final thing. We are going to be shutting down SpinFM, and we will be replacing it with a proper multiplayer system sometime in the future. So we will no longer be adding new tracks to the service. Aww. Alright, I mean, I can kind of understand that, because, I mean, let's be honest. Unless, we did big streams that involved, that actually involved SpinFM, no one really used it. Let's be honest. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I feel bad, though, because it was a cool idea. I liked it. But I say that, and I barely touched it. Damn it! Now I feel bad. I thought it was a cool idea, but at the end of the day, I get it. I get it. And apart from that, see you in the next update. 1.0 update release, probably sometime early next year. Maybe in the middle of the year, I don't know, but it's probably coming out sometime next year, and I'm really happy, and I'm so freaking excited. I've been waiting for the 1.0 update for so long. It's because look, I might just be being overly optimistic with this, but this is what I want to, this is how I think is going to happen, and I hope this is a possibility. When the official 1.0 release comes out, hopefully there is a big ad for it. I'm sure the devs are working on an ad for that. At least I hope so, because this definitely deserves to have a big ad for the 1.0 release. That's just me, though. I don't know. I think so. But I feel like once this update comes out and the game is officially out, that a lot of big popular streamers will actually, discover this game, check it out, and start playing it, and get a lot more people interested in it. That is what I'm hoping for. Granted, would it be really cool for people as big as, Alpharad or Jamie, Jamie Animations? Jamie! Their name is freaking Jaden! It's Jaden Animations! What the hell is wrong with you? Why the hell would you call them Jaden? To check it out? That would be pretty neat. That would be millions of people checking this out. Now, realistically, is a high chance of that happening? I don't know. Would that be cool? Yes. Because again, there would be the chance for millions of new people to discover this game, and that would be amazing. But at the end of the day, I do feel when the 1.0 release comes out, let's face it, man, this is going to be such a cool, huge release, and I'm so excited for it. Alright, and yeah, that's it. It's funny, I always say these are going to be short videos, but let's face it, let's be honest, that's never going to happen with me. When I'm this excited and I start talking, I never know how to shut up. And I don't care because I'm excited, I'm happy, and So, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're enjoying the new, look of what the new UI looks like, because God knows I am freaking loving this. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your week. Please try and stay warm. I don't know where you are right now, but for example, if you're in the Midwest, for Missouri, for example, it is currently -5 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So you please stay indoors if you're able to. Be safe. Keep yourself warm. Keep being awesome, and I'm out. That's it. We're done. That's it. Bye.